Hi, everyone. Today I'm going to tell you something very personal, something that still gives me butterflies, and a little bit of a blush dot. It's the story of my first kiss dot dot. First with a boy, and then with a girl dot. It's a little sweet, a little awkward, and just a little intense. So if you're ready, lean in. I was 18, young, curious, and definitely naive when it came to love and intimacy. There was this guy, Azan. He had that kind of lazy confidence and deep voice that made every girl turn when he spoke. We started texting, flirting, exchanging long voice notes late at night, the kind that linger in your mind even after the phone is off. One day, he invited me over. Movie night, nothing serious, he said. But when I walked in, candles were already lit, popcorn forgotten, and the way he looked at me told a different. Straight out, we sat on the couch close enough to feel the tension. His arm brushed against mine, and he whispered, "You're nervous, huh?" I smiled, and I think my heart was pounding loud enough for both of us to hear dot, then dot, dot, dot. He leaned in. His lips were soft, a little unsure at first, like he was testing the waters. But as soon as I kissed back, everything melted. His hand slid up to my cheek, guiding me gently but firmly. I remember the taste of mint on his breath, the warmth of his skin, and how the room just dot, dot, dot disappeared. That it was slow, deep, and exciting. A kiss that made my toes curl. When we finally pulled away, he looked at me and said, "You taste like trouble." And I laughed, because maybe I was. But that wasn't the kiss that changed me. A few months later, I met Alina. She wasn't like him. She was soft but wild, confident but quiet, and her eyes, they didn't just look at you, they made you feel seen. We met during a summer art class. She'd always sit too close, whisper little jokes in my ear, and smile like she knew something. ID in single quotes, teed out one evening. We were alone, cleaning up after a late session. She had paint on her nose and water on her shirt, and I was laughing way too hard until she came closer. There was a moment, a pause. Her fingers gently touched my waist. She leaned in slowly, watching me the entire time. "Can I kiss you?" she asked. I didn't even think. I just nodded. Her lips touched mine, so soft, so deliberate. It wasn't rushed. It was like she was writing a poem with her mouth, taking her time with every line. She kissed me like I was something precious, like I was hers to discover. Her hands wrapped around my lower back, pulling me in. My body was on fire, but my mind was calm, like I finally understood something I'd never known. When she pulled away, I was breathless. She smiled and whispered, "You taste like curiosity." And maybe I was not, so yes. I kissed a boy, and I kissed a girl. Both kisses were unforgettable, but in different ways. The boy made me feel wanted. The girl made me feel awakened. And now, I don't just remember how their lips felt. I remember how I felt alive, curious, and completely unapologetically me. Thanks for listening. And if you've ever had a kiss that changed you, let me know in the comments. We all have a story worth telling.